Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions the noon. إذ ذهب مغاضبا فظن أن لن نقدر عليه يعني لا نضيق عليه فنادى في الظلمات أن لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك إني كنت من الظالمين. And mention to the people, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, the case of Noon. This is Jonah, Yunus ibn Metta. When he went angry with his people because they would not submit to Allah, they would not give up disbelief. Make mention to the people of Yunus. When he left his people angry with them because of their disbelief, disgusted with them. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala caused the whale to swallow him up. This is why he's called the Noon. Noon in Arabic refers to the whale. That means companion of the whale. This is Yunus, or Jonah as we say in English. Mention to the people this case. When he tried to turn away from what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had commanded him to do, and we caused the whale to swallow him up. And he didn't turn to his right, to his left to see what he could do for himself. He realized under these circumstances, no one can take me from these three levels of darkness other than Allah. And so he called in the darkness of the belly of the whale, under the darkness of the sea, in the darkness of the night, La ilaha illa ant. There is no ilah, there is no one worthy of worship, there is no one who can help me under these circumstances other than Anta, Ya Allah. Make mention to the people, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, so that the people will learn from the Anbiya and take an example from them. La ilaha illa anta, subhanaka. Subhanaka is an expression that the Muslims use because it denotes that Allah is free of any defect, whether in His names, in His attributes, His qualities, His commands, His decisions. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is ultimate perfection. Ultimate strength, ultimate wisdom comes from Allah. If you want someone to help you, don't turn to the creation. Look above the seven heavens and say, La ilaha illa ant. Oh Allah, help me. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala teaches us in the Quran, says, فَاسْتَجَبْنَا لَهُ وَنَجَّيْنَاهُ مِنَ الْغَمِّ وَكَذَلِكَ نُنْجِي الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. We answered him. We answered his supplication, and we saved him from the difficult circumstances that he found himself in. And likewise, we saved the believers. The Prophet ﷺ taught us that no believer supplicates using the supplication of Yunus except that Allah answers him. It's a statement of total submission. A person has nothing in his own power, so he rested all with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.